All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis coach and your personal guide. So today's pod is definitely inspired by the new month. We are, of course, now fully into November. We have passed the 1st of November and the 2nd, and now at the time of this recording, we are on the 3rd of November. And, this is that time of the year when some of us can, feel a little lost, um, and maybe have reflections on, uh, promises that we had made to ourselves at the beginning of the year. And this is that time where maybe there's a realization that is creeping in that, oh, this year, it could have been, um, it should have been, but it wasn't. And if that's the case, if that's where you are right now, just take heart because there will be another year, and on till the end of your time. Not in a morbid sort of way, but that till you are meant to be here and do the things that you've been uh, literally put on this earth to do. There will be different seasons. One is, of course, every year has its seasons, but it's also in your own life, there are these seasons. And I know this, and I can say this from personal experience, that there have been times when, life has felt really, really down, really, really low. But in the same breath, just like, seasons are many, it's not just one season that we have. So even if you've been through that, or even if you're going through that right now, just remember that this season too shall pass. And so, as I was getting ready to record this pod, I was, of course, reminded of how, at the beginning of this year, I had a very strong feeling that, this would be the year where things would come together, not sort of in a wishful sort of way, but truly in terms of, taking action, taking risks, and being ready to be able to, to be able to benefit from, not just for me personally, but um, in the lives of people who are connected to me, my students, my clients, and definitely, people in my family. And so this year has definitely been magical on many many fronts. And as I was getting ready to record this pod, these words popped into my head, which is truly there is this power of gratitude. And the more we are able to build these habits of gratitude, for me, that's something that I have, for the longest time, that's something that I have struggled with, something that I have experimented with, but somehow in the past, nothing really seemed to stick, or apparently so. But now, as I, kind of reflect on the many, many years, the many, many times, it felt like, okay, maybe this one will stick. And I've had many such moments when it felt like, okay, this is the one, but it didn't turn out to be that. And one thing I can tell you is that, the missing ingredient, definitely one of them, was gratitude. And more and more with time, I have, started to make peace with many different aspects of my life, in my life. And the more I have started to connect to gratitude, the more I have started um, to really make peace with life. That I know has given me the fuel to be able to help who people who reach out, people who are in my community, people who are, in the role or the avatar of students, where they're learning how to use. Um, and when I say eye hypnosis, it's essentially the blend of hypnosis and neuro linguistic programming, and that is on the surface. There's so much more than that, and as they have been, practicing, and they have been applying it and using it in their own lives, they have been seeing changes in the lives of their family, in the lives of people that they work with, in their businesses. And so I know that, you know, every um, every season is just that. And so as you know, things have started to shift and change. Um, I have been very, very fortunate to continue to do this work, and I know, you know, it's like none of us make it alone. We have a team, we have people who support us, whether it is emotionally, whether it is financially, whether it is even physically for that matter. And there have been so many people over a period of time, uh, you know, this week, this month, last month, last year, and on and on. And so that's something that I now, you know, more so than ever before, I'm more mindful of, and I can see that translate into, you know, into the work, translate into conversations, translate into the transformations that other people are experiencing. So, you know, uh, this is definitely an interesting time. And, you know, if you are also that healer coach on this journey, wanting to make a difference in the lives of others, and, you know, sometimes you feel lost, sometimes you get lost, just remember that if, as long as you're intending to continue on, and as long as you're willing to answer the call, then just like the hero in the hero's journey, um, you will have those different moments. You will have those moments uh, of feeling like you've conquered everything. You will have those moments of feeling like you're, you know, in the depths of your own shadow. But just remember that eventually um, you will come up, and you will have something truly of value to share with the world. And as you do that, you know, your own life will change. The lives of people who are connected to you, who are drawn to your energy, will change. So, as I've said this before, I'll say it again. You know, if there's any way in which I can help you, please reach out and let me know. And as you know, that these are, of course, daily pods. So I will be back tomorrow. And having said all of that, of course, remember to live with purpose. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a truly, truly blessed day ahead and an absolutely fantastic year ahead too. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.